Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Sunday, Super Sunday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels, and it's the full moon today, so it's definitely a super Sunday, a super fun day as well. So enjoy this day because we've got all the festivities ahead, so slow down, relax and breathe. And that's a really powerful message to come through today in the daily angel reading. Slow it down, relax and breathe. So I'm going to bring in 3 decks of cards for this reading today. We're going to connect with your energy, your person's energy, and the journey you're on. So we're going to bring in my deck, the Full Moon Twin Flame Angel Oracle. We're going to bring in the Divine Oracle by Divine Visions, and this powerful deck by Mollie, Kindred's, the Kindred Soul Love Oracle. So let's see what we need to know. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So what's the energy of the full moon doing for you today? Or what's the guidance for you? One card. What's the guidance coming through for them? And I feel it's that card. And what's the guidance for the journey itself today? What's the guidance for the journey itself today for the both of you, or what you need to be aware of? What's the energy around you today? Fly now, so I'm going to take them. What's the energy around them today? The energy around them. Got a few cards here. And the energy around the journey itself. Jumped out, one card. You just pick up what flew out here for you. And let's connect with the energy for you with this deck. So what's the energy or the message for you today? What are you dealing with? One card. What's the energy around them today? And what's the energy around the journey today? What's the energy around the journey? A few cards there. So let's see what's going on. As always, we're going to start with your energy because you're the most important one here. So the messages have a clear out. This is clearing the clutter again. And the full moon is a great time for you to release anything not serving you, to let things go, whether it's things in the house, things in your vehicle, things at work, or other people or other things. So you may just need to let go of all the negative thoughts in your head and clear them out. Maybe you want to do a cleansing on yourself and clear your aura a little bit, or cleanse your chakra system. And that's also like having an energetic clear out. Or you may want to really think about your life right now, what you need to change. But I feel this is definitely about the preparation phase again. It's about getting ready for each other, clearing out the clutter. And you may be sensing this as well, that this is what they are doing. Maybe they are clearing the clutter out too. If you find that you've been doing that constantly over the last 6 or so months, it's because you've been preparing for the new. You're making space. You're making space for them to come into your life. You're making space for them to come into your physical space. So I'm not saying you're going to actually live there together. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Maybe you move somewhere new together, or you may even move in with them. But it's about when they come to you, because I feel they're going to come to you wherever you are. They're going to find you and come to you. It needs to be a blank slate or a clean slate. And when you clear things out, whether it's connected with the past or things that just don't serve you, you feel better, you feel fresher. Because there's an end of a cycle. We've got the butterfly there as well. They want to give you the world. You are preparing to receive the world. There's a new world cycle coming in. So this is definitely about the new year and the end of the old. So the end of a cycle is how we handle things when we clear things out. When you go through a change or a shift, you clear things out. So, for example, if you leave a job, imagine it's a desk job, and you clear out your desk. And that's how you end the cycle. Or you clear out something that you need to clear out. So this is definitely the end of something to prepare for the new. This is like the death card in the tarot. A transformation is taking place in their life, yes, but this is about you right now. So you're going through your own changes, your own transformation, your own end of a cycle. And we've got the Cancer energy. So nurturing home and family resilience. So what this is coming up for is because Cancer energy is connected with emotions and love and the way you feel. And water, which is about going with the flow and emotion. So maybe connecting with a Cancer here. I'm a Cancer. So this resonates with me in that way. And you may be a Cancerian. Maybe they are. My twin's also a Cancer. But I'm not connecting with the zodiac. Okay, what I'm connecting with is since the Cancer season, since July, there's really been a turnaround in your life and you will have sensed it. So you will have sensed that they've been moving towards you, probably since around October time. Some of you will be sensing that November, even now. But there's been a shift. This has all been falling into place since July. The 7-7 portal was a powerful one. And I definitely feel that you've been clearing things out or preparing since around this time. Nurturing, because you're the nurturer and you want to nurture yourself. So nurture yourself, especially if you're seeing cows. Cows are a sign of nurturing energy. They need to give to the self-love. But also nurturing home and family. So when this comes up, this also a sign you're clearing things out to make your space more homely, more inviting, more happy, more just so it feels more comfortable to you. And you may also be having a clear out so you've got more time for yourself and more time right now to spend with friends and family over the Christmas season. Or maybe you're thinking, I want to clear myself of things going on in my family life. So maybe some of you are living with your family right now and it's actually a nurturing time in your life, and this can also be because you're helping them as much as they're helping you. But you know you want to have a clear out. You know it's time to start again. It's the end of a cycle. So I feel someone needs to hear that as well. If someone's been staying with family, maybe you've ended something, so there was an end of a cycle, maybe a karmic cycle for you, and you moved in with family to get on your feet again, or to save some money, or to prepare for what's next. The new beginning is coming in. And you're resilient enough to handle it. So you're strong, you're resilient. You know, the crab has got a hard shell, so it's able to handle what comes at it. You're strong. And also the crab, the Cancer, the crab can hold on to things they've outgrown or don't serve anymore, because that's just what we do. We don't, we want to hold on to things instead of letting go. So if you are a Cancerian, for example, you may find it very hard to clear things out, especially because you're attached to things. So I feel what this message is. So again, take away the zodiac. This is not a Cancer reading. Okay, this is about the energy of it coming into your day. So I really feel the message is to understand with this full moon that you're being guided to let go of things that you've been holding on to, even if it's hard to let them go. I had a clear out not long ago of clothes, and I've been doing this throughout the year. Okay, I've been releasing things, and I had too much clutter, and now all that clutter's gone. And I've been donating things, brand new things to charity, clothes and things I just no longer need or want, or that I feel don't suit me anymore, or I don't feel good in. And I've had to be very strong to give all of that away. So we have to let go, because the crab can hold on, so you have to let go. So I feel this is really letting go and confronting yourself to do that. Confronting your fears about it, whether it's clearing clutter or just letting go of the situation right now, or letting go of the fear of letting go. And when I say letting go, I do not mean you move on from your person. I mean you give it to heaven. Give the struggle to God, so you stop worrying about things or trying to control everything or grabbing on. Just let go. And when you let go, it feels so good. All that tension leaves your body. It takes so much energy to hold on. Do that right now with me. Put your hands like this and do that. And it just, hold it for a minute. It's hard work. And when you let go, it just feels freeing. Your whole body relaxes. All that tension goes. We've got to stay focused. So keep your eyes on your target, what you desire. And that's the love, the passion, the intensity. So you can still let go and be focused on what you desire. You just have to have faith in the when. And the more you let go, the better you feel. And you let go through breath work, breathing yourself into the present moment, affirming all is well, that you are safe, talking to your angels, because your dreams have sacred messages. So the message coming through here is you're going to be dreaming about your twin flame. You're going to be dreaming about the next steps. You're going to be having previews in dreams about what's going on. So maybe even journal down your thoughts when you wake up from a dream. Even if it makes no sense, even if it's been a scary dream or it's been a crazy dream, you're purging. So you may also be having a clear out in your dream. So for example, your subconscious mind knows exactly what to do. So if you're thinking, I had a really scary dream last night, I don't know what it means, or I dreamt about the karmic partner, or I dreamt about this or that, don't worry. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong. It means your subconscious is doing what your conscious can't. Your subconscious is accessing the information and purging it out of you, working through it with you in dream state where it's calm and where you have control, an element of control. Even if that dream felt out of control, you were in control of it. So I feel there's also purging and clearing out taking place in dreams as well as in the physical waking world. And you've got surrender to the lessons. So this is another sign about surrender, letting go, giving it to God. There's lessons in everything. There's value in everything. Give it to heaven. You are learning right now, growing and becoming stronger. And we've got broken heart or broken trust. They give me both words. It says broken trust. So if you feel they've broken your trust and that's broken your heart, it really is about forgiveness. And remembering there's lessons in everything. It says someone has created boundaries or set boundaries down. We've been talking about boundaries as well. But it says someone has checked themselves, or, they've been thinking about themselves and the possibilities, and I'm trying to read this, but they give me so much information coming through. There's been a problem because they're blocking the heart. So the boundaries, it's like this holding back from you. What I'm feeling is they've broken your trust, or they've broken your heart because they've been holding back. And they've wanted to open up, they've wanted to give. All the readings have been suggesting that. And if you're still waiting, you're thinking, well, when is this ever going to happen for me? So you feel like they've broken your trust in some way, and that's breaking your heart, but you're being protected still because they want to come forward, but they know that when they do, they're going to have to be all in because they can't not be. I spoke about this yesterday with the passion and desire. They know once they lock lips with you, it's going to be for good, and they want to be ready for that. It says this individual has much spiritual work to do and must choose to take responsibility for their life and their situation and their responsibilities. So this can also stress you out because you're thinking, are they ever going to do what they need to do? And you have to trust that they will. Instead of focusing on broken trust, repair it by believing in it. It says this individual is based in fear, or fear of rejection, and it needs to focus on the self. So what I'm really connected with here is because, they give me the information I need out of this card. I feel that they've gone within to choose you. Because it's never anyway about choosing you, it's always about choosing themselves, because they need to choose authenticity. And they need to choose authentically so they're no longer deceiving themselves or you. So if you're thinking there's broken trust, remember it's illusion. You can repair that right now by recognizing the lessons and surrendering the lessons and knowing that they need to be authentic with themselves to choose themselves, which chooses you. So again, there's this message about, why aren't they picking me? And it never is about them picking you. It's about the need to choose themselves. So the energy that's coming in around them is ask the angels to assist you. And you will talk again. Look at this, you will talk again. And I feel they're afraid of this too, just as much as you, because they're also insecure about whether you're going to let them back in or be there, or how this is going to happen. So they were asking the angels or their guides or their loved ones in heaven to help them to bring you back together. They may even be asking for help and support from others to bring this in. You will talk again. So for example, maybe they need to get someone to message you because they haven't got access to Facebook or something like that, so that you can start talking again. I had to do that in my connection because I had no way of contacting my twin because I'm not on Facebook. So I had to ask someone to intervene in that way. And that restored the communication. So I feel this is what they are thinking about. How can we talk again? Will we talk again? And you will talk again. That's reassurance from the universe and the angels, because when you ask, it is given, because all is not lost. And I feel you need to know that today. This is what they are recognizing. They're making a wish so that you can talk again. And miracles are now being manifested. Now it's really powerful this has come up because in the last few readings, we've been talking about miracles when we've been connecting with their energy. They're making a wish because they know that you're their wish. You're their dream, their wish fulfillment. And they are asking the angels to assist them so you can not only talk again, but have a chance again. And the miracle is coming in. The bee is bringing that miracle in. Now we've got, this is powerful because they're giving me, again, I'm reading it differently than what they're giving me. They give me the word moon. So I feel it's connected with this moon, but this is also things being in a mess. It's like an ethical mess. So there could be a mess in their life, and this could be because of what they've done. The judgment affecting them. So this could be their family, for example, saying, right, it's ethical for you to go into that arranged marriage, or you need to do this because the family have always done it, or you need to stay in that marriage because of your responsibilities to your children, or because you have to stay in marriage, it's what God says, or all these things that people say. So they are moving out of the fear of being judged by family or friends or society, and that's a power struggle. So they're going in and out of this struggle with their own ego and the higher self, because the higher self knows what they need to do. That's pursue you, come to you, talk to you, make it right with you, because you're their wish fulfillment and their miracle. But their ego is bringing in all the fear about, well, what would my family think? Are they going to speak to me again? Will I lose my children? What if I lose my home or my job or my status in society? What will people think? So they're really in this battle, especially around this full moon, with what they know they need to do, which is right for them, and what they feel society is saying is right for society. So they're fighting, but really they know what they need to do. They've got to choose themselves to choose you, because they can't keep living a lie. They're wasting the life. They're wasting opportunities in their life, opportunities to explore the world, to have fulfillment, to be satisfied in many ways, including intimately, because I feel that's lacking for them so badly, and they crave that so badly. And you know what that's like too, the desire. You want to live a healthy, active, intimate life together, and they're missing out on that right now. So they're starting to look beyond the judgments and thinking, well, do I really care what people think anyway? Because I need to put my own needs first right now. And the journey, we've got the answers already within you. Quiet your mind to receive them. So the answers are within. So if they're quiet, that's why they've gone within, to access all these answers and to understand what they need to change and do. And they give me fear to work through those fears. And the answers are within you. So instead of judging them or worrying or thinking that they're not being real or they've broken your trust or your promises, go within, because all the answers are within. This is all part of the spiritual awakening. They need their freedom. They need to find their freedom. It's part of their soul purpose. So healthy boundaries are needed. So again, we've got boundaries coming up here. So what I'm feeling is, first of all, that you, the divine feminine, may have to be very strong with boundaries. Because if they're with someone else and you want them, it's going to be very hard for you not to be together in that way. But maybe you're thinking, I really want them, but I know that I need to set this healthy boundary down until they're free, because that we've got this soul purpose together. So I really feel it's about you listening to what you know is true, because if you've always gone down the same road, you won't get different results from doing that. So you may have to set boundaries down so that you can be intimate when you're both free. And that's going to be a very hard thing for you to do. And they have to set healthy boundaries by standing up to people in their life and speaking their truth, to find their freedom, to break free from the chains of the karmic relationship or other things that are holding them back, or to break the chains of addiction or fear, because it's part of their soul purpose. So their soul purpose is to be with you. And they know that, and they know they have a mission to be with you. And that's what we spoke about yesterday, where things in the world may be triggering to them because they're thinking, why is this going on? And I know I have a mission here, or a part of the solution. I am part of the solution. I want to be working on that. So they're working towards their freedom. And when you are together, by the way, you'll feel free in the relationship. You won't feel like there's restraints or you're being controlled. It will just feel natural and free. And that's the beauty of the twin flame union, because you'll have worked through everything before you get together to have that freeing connection. So you'll never feel like you have to escape, because there's nothing to escape from. In fact, you're running towards each other. So I don't feel I need to read out these cards, because I'm channeling the messages myself, rather than reading through them and the angels give me other information. So I feel the messages, the answers for you and for them are already within the both of you. You just have to access them. And everything, really, the answer is all about spiritual awakening. So really the answer is, it's all about lessons and growth and the way the soul evolves on this spiritual awakening journey to prepare for mission and purpose. And that's what you need to know. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.